Last year we saw unprecedented grassroots mobilization, but now the question is how are local groups using that to address local issues? In a combination of blogs and videos, we talked to Ruben Campillo of the Latin American Coalition and Matt Comer of Crane to see what's happening in Charlotte.
It's part of the work that we were doing last year, reaching out to Latino voters and during our phone bank voter registration campaigns. We realized that the issue of immigration is still at, one of the top priorities for most Latinos and for citizens and voters in North Carolina. So the work that we are doing now centers around making sure that we continue to build on that. We continue to build on those relationships we established with Latino voters.
While the Latin American Coalition continues to fight for comprehensive immigration reform as well as education access for undocumented immigrants, the Charlotte Rainbow Action Network is fighting for equality for gays and lesbians. Why is there a need for a group like this in Charlotte?
Charlotte's LGBT community already has established organizations that are working to pull the community together. But Charlotte does not have a grassroots activism group that can, like, on a drop of a dime, organize itself and get out there to talk to community members like we're hoping to do tonight.
So are you all going to be pretty much more protest-based, or are you going to do other things too?
I think that when the need arises, we'll protest, but I hope that we become a group that is able to make change from the bottom up. We all know that in America, politicians don't change, governments don't change unless people's hearts and minds change.
What was it about the Prop 8 that galvanized you all to make you want to come out and kind of create this group?
Prop 8 was a nationwide call to action for the LGBT community. Never before in the history of this marriage debate had a state who had already granted these rights taken them away. So it really galvanized the whole nation, and not just Charlotte. But we live in North Carolina. We're the only state in the entire southeastern United States to not have a constitutional amendment banning gay marriage. So I think people realize that if California could ban it, North Carolina could just as easily ban it.